Hi, this is Cecelia from Tarot by Cecelia, and today is Monday, September 20th, 2021. The tarot card for today is the Magician from the Spiritsong Tarot by artist Paulina Cassidy. I think I'm running a couple decks behind with her because she's got one she's working on and one that came out, and this is the last deck that I believe I received. Anyway, full moon blessings, everyone. Today we have a full moon happening at 28 degrees Pisces, and it really is a wonderful full moon. Okay, it's nicely aspected. There's nothing tense going on here. We'll save the middle of the week for that. And, we have on this card a raven. And, of course, they are, quite magical at times. And I want to dedicate today's reading to my friend Holly. Many of you know her. You know both of us together, and in the past we've often been confused. She's currently hospitalized with COVID, and she has COVID pneumonia. And she told me that there were several times when she did not think she was going to make it. So she really does need your thoughts and prayers. Hopefully, as this post is coming out, maybe she'll be getting news that she can go home, but that's with oxygen, with a lengthy recovery. So this Magician card will be for her healing today. I think that's what we need to do with it. Anyway, what can you do with it for you? The Magician is very skilled. And this is that time when it's, you look into your little bag of tricks. And it's not tricks, it's like what you're good at. And you have all the resources in the world available to you for magic that you can create. Because the Magician is indeed a creator. And this is about more than just being able to pull rabbits out of hats. But there's definitely something special taking place at this full moon. And today we have not just the full moon, and that's why I wanted to tell you all these wonderful things that are going on. Mercury, which is stationing retrograde in the sign of Libra, is going to be trine retrograde Jupiter in Aquarius. Oh, it's a great thing. We'll get to that in a moment. Mars is going to be trining the North Node, and the moon itself, while still in Pisces, is going to conjunct Neptune. It's going to sextile Pluto. And with the conjunction, that's the only where I see a slight drawback today. I would not recommend using today to do things that require such complete clarity. Okay, there could be some confusing moments. Now, moon aspects do pass quickly, so you can find that changing. But if something does sound too good to be true, it most likely is. And I would definitely not be answering those phone calls that say scam likely. I wouldn't commit to anything, and I wouldn't sign on the dotted line. All right, just because it's just not as clear as you want. Not to mention that Mercury's in shadow. The trine with Mercury and Jupiter really lends itself to the Magician card, in this sense that, if you have something that you've been wanting to learn, to study, maybe you need to go back and review it to get it all down before you take a test. It's a good time to do that. All right. With Jupiter, you always have optimism. And even with Mercury retrograde, it still wanted to bring you, good news that's here. So I think you can work on, some very creative projects today. You can work on all kinds of just plans, all right? Doesn't mean you have to set them in stone at this time, but definitely I wouldn't be doing nothing, because the Magician wants you to put your skills to good use and to create. Now, I also mentioned the North Node, and with that trine with Mars, and Mars is your action and energy. It's currently in Libra, Mars is, okay? So it's asking you to find balance in your life. And the North Node is where you're headed. So, finding ways to balance life as you move forward is definitely a good thing. Overall, I think that you'll find that today is meant to be a good day and a positive day. So you can rely heavily on your intuition and your creativity and make the magic happen. I want to thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you here tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.